Hey everyone, Aaron here, making another video on safety culture. What I wanted to talk about today was safety software versus safety spreadsheets and other possible safety tools. So over the last 20 years, I've been using safety or EHS software off and on, and it seems like there's no perfect software that kind of does it all. Even my own software that I've invested a lot of money into can't do everything that I need it to in one place. I'm not sure how long it will take to get there and to get to where we have something like that, but at the end of the day, what I've learned over these last 2 decades, and mostly here recently, as I focus on safety culture building more than safety compliance and all of that, is a good spreadsheet will do far more for me than any software or any combination of multiple softwares. It seems like the only good time to bring in a software is when you have to scale that data and roll that data up, huge amounts of data, up a very large organization, a company with like 10,000 employees. But if you have 50 or hundreds of employees, I tend to wonder if a spreadsheet is really all you need. The reason why is because a spreadsheet is so much more customizable. A spreadsheet is so much more flexible than off-the-shelf EHS or safety software. I know a lot of software makers would dispute that, just like I would try to do if I was selling my software, but that's the truth. So, what does that spreadsheet look like? I've mentioned it in previous videos. I know what I have been using for the past few years. I have a template. If you go to my main YouTube channel here and click on the main link there in the description, it'll take you over to where you can download a sample of this spreadsheet. But that spreadsheet is really not built out all the way. What I have is a spreadsheet with like 30 tabs. It's pretty complex. The sample that you're going to download really only has a few tabs. I was trying to keep that as simple as possible, so I'm not sure how useful that's going to be. I plan to improve upon it over time. I just don't want to make it too complicated for people who just want something simple. So I may even come up with multiple versions. But if you haven't seen that or heard me talk about it, go to the YouTube channel, my main YouTube channel, click on that link and go download that. And the last and final thing that I would say too is, whether you're using software or spreadsheets or even just paper, it's only going to be as good as the person who is using the spreadsheet or the software or the tool that you have. So I think if you're a business leader and you're delegating this, to someone who is not full-time safety, or you have a full-time safety person on staff, this thing can fail for 2 reasons. Either the tool or the product is not good, or the person is not using it correctly. So anyway, if that interests you, go download that. If you feel like it, comment down below and tell me what kind of software you're using right now. I'm curious to see. This is a new YouTube channel, probably not going to get many views, but maybe somebody will see this one day. I would like to see what softwares they're using and you're using, and also see, hey, what are the strengths of the different safety softwares that you've used, and what do you think about spreadsheets? So if you get a minute, go download the spreadsheet. Tell me that information in the comments, or wait till the next video. Thanks.